let's lower the tone a bit now. Let's talk about the real Israelis on the streets of this country that, of course, some of you know I feature on my Facebook page, the page of David Jablinowitz. Here's the story. A so-called blind young man wearing sunglasses, playing the act, walking the walk, if you will, as he navigated with a stick walking down Yigal Allon Street in Tel Aviv. He's feeling for something in his pocket. As he continues to seem to be looking for something, a 100 shekel note falls out of his pocket. So I did what I figured would be the natural thing. I picked it up and I gave it to him. At which point I got the surprise of my life because he took off his sunglasses and said to me, "That's it. I've completed the project." I was a little befuddled, to say the least. He then explained, though, that he is a high school student from nearby Ramat Gan, very close, right near, bordering Tel Aviv. And this was part of a school project. He had been, he said, throughout the country over recent days before this story took place. This was his 15th stop. Don't know how familiar you are with the different localities of Israel, but he was in Tel Aviv, Beersheba, Jerusalem, Kiryat Gat, Beit Shemesh, Bnei Brak, Netanya, Tira, Haifa, El-Fachim, Akko, Nahariya, Ma'ale Adumim, Ariel, and Katzrin. You can count it for yourselves. Hopefully that was 15. I think it was. Now, what is the importance of mentioning those localities is that we are talking about both Jewish and Arab areas, and also both within the less disputed parts of Israel, as well as over the line of where Israel captured territory in 1967. This high school student says his objective was to get as much of a cross-section of the Israeli population, and in each of these places, he said, when he dropped the money from his pocket, either while standing or walking, everybody gave him the 100 shekel piece note, the bill, back. And he says, "This is so cool." This is what he said to me. "This is so cool. I was worried about coming back to school with a negative result. I am proud of the people in my country." We are also proud. We as reporters, of course, I as a reporter cannot verify, did not go to him to all of these other 14 places. I only know what happened with me and him. Nevertheless, we're assuming he's telling the truth, and we too are proud of the state of Israel and the people of our country in the cross-section of places to which this high school student traveled. And if the news currently leads with those tensions north of the Israeli border as per the U.S. withdrawal from Syria, well, the Israeli newscasts today on Thursday are concluding with the weather from the other side of the border inside Israel. Snow at the Mount Hermon ski resort. The darkness of human conflict versus the soft white of nature.